All right. In this video, we're going to be going over how to make your bio properly. So I'm going to start off with asking you a question. And I'm just going to let you sit with this for a second. What do these profiles have in common? I'm going to give you a few seconds. I'm going to see if you can get your mind working, try and figure out what is similar to the World Envision, Mino Lee, and Start My Store. A product business, a personal brand, and an agency, service provider. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? So one, they all have credibility, right? So let's look at here. We started this brand with only 12 t-shirts. So they started their brand with 12 t-shirts and they've gone all the way to having millions of dollars worth of sales, right? This one, 350 million plus views on TikTok. Credibility. Us, help generate multi-million dollars in sales for brands. And we're Shopify, Wix, and Klaviyo partners. There's an about. Or like kind of like for this one it's trust in your vision, but like that's their phrase, that's this brand's phrase, is trust in your vision. This one about creating our best possible life path. Okay. And then this one, web design and email and SMS marketing. So it's telling you like what we do, kind of what we're about, something about us. It's just like a common thing. Then we're gonna have an offer. Download our app, Content Academy 2.0. Apply to work with us. Then we're gonna have a link. So obviously link. And then we're going to have emojis to kind of give your bio some pop, right? So we have emojis, right? Does that make sense? So this is kind of going through it, right? The different things that we just talked about, right? About, offer, and link. And then all of us have bought the verification checks, right? I mean, I think we pay 97 a month. I don't know. There's other options for like 15. It kind of depends on what Instagram offers you, but the check matters for a couple of reasons. One, your DMs, if you're going to be doing cold outreach, you're going to be doing anything DM related, you're going to get pushed to the top. People are going to respond to you more just for paying that $15. It's also going to give you a slight edge because people are like, oh, even if you paid for it, some people like, one, they just see a check and they're just like, whatever, it's cool. It's more credible, right? It's just like a little bit of an edge because like at the end of the day, even though anybody can buy it, you still have to verify your identity. So like they know it's not like a fake account. But the main things you basically want to put in there is the credibility, offer, about, and links. So let's say you're a personal brand, you could do something about you, credibility, and it also keep in mind if you're doing credibility, this is only if you have an offer, right? If you have credit, if you're just building a brand just because you want followers or to be viral or something. I don't TBD on why you would necessarily just build an Instagram to build an Instagram. But if you want to, I mean, this program will definitely teach you how to go viral, but this is really to make money. So that's why you want your credibility and your offer and your link. If you're just trying to grow your following, teach their own, but always I would have these 4 things in your bio. So you also want to make sure that you keep everything on one line. See, everything's one liners. Nothing is overlapping and going to the second line because it looks weird when you do it that way. But that's the main thing. So if you have to like abbreviate with a plus sign or an and sign, do that. But I mean, that's the main things, right? So depending on what kind of brand you are, basically go off of what this is showing you or go off of or if you have an account that you're trying to be like, go look at their bio, see what's similar, then cross-reference it with these to kind of give you an idea of like what else you need to do to make your bio right. Because at the end of the day, your bio is what makes people go through your page more, what made your page sticky. It's like really important. I know I'm like briefly going over it, but like it's really, really important to make sure your bio is really good. So like make sure you're having credibility, about, offer, links, and emojis are optional, but like I think they just make your bio look a lot better. Like look at all these massive brands, right? We all have emojis in our bio. If you look at the data, right, all the big brands are doing it. All the big personal brands, big social media followings have the emojis. So why wouldn't you as well? Just follow what worked. That's what worked for us to grow our page. So Mino did. That's what World Envision did. But yeah, that's the main thing for your bio: credibility, about, offer, links, and your emojis.